Hey guys, welcome to another huge Aldi haul. I took my husband with me to Aldi today, and so I think he picked up kind of a few things that I wouldn't have picked up if he wasn't there, which made it a little bit bigger. I spent 128, which is a lot for Aldi, especially we get like our milk and stuff from Costco, or milk. Well, actually, we do get our milk from Costco. Sometimes I get it from Aldi, but our meat is what I was trying to say. So we don't have like the stuff that really jacks up the bill a lot. So these are just like kind of fill in everyday kind of stuff. So let me just go ahead and show you what we got. I'm gonna start right down here. I got some celery. It was only 25 cents and it looks amazing. I think they must have had some left over from Thanksgiving because that's not normally that price. Normally it's not expensive, but it's not 25 cents. Strawberries were still under $1, so I picked up 3 because we can never have too many strawberries in this house. Some sweet butter lettuce for salads. Our favorite hummus. This is the organic red pepper hummus. We all really like this hummus. My kids have been begging me for cherries. Every time they have ice cream or any kind of dessert, I think, you see in commercials and on shows, they always have the cherry on top. And I've never purchased cherries. And one thing is I don't like the red dye. I try to stay away from that, and Aldi, though, their brand does not have red dye. So I thought, okay, this is great. This is like a limited time. So I hope these are going to be kind of similar. They're dark, I don't even know how to say it, Morello cherries, pitted sour cherries. So I don't know if that's any different, but they don't really know what maraschino cherries taste like. So they'll probably be fine with it. And it's more for the novelty of it. So they'll be super excited. This is one thing my husband did pick up. I guess he really likes Chris and Pitts. It used to be a restaurant. I don't know if it still is, but he used to go to it as a kid and really liked the barbecue sauce. So he grabbed that. The organic ketchup was only $1.49. I thought that was a really good deal, and I'm out. So I have to price it out if it's better at Costco when it's on sale or if this is a better deal, because I feel like that's a really good deal. All right, look at that. If you have seen my Aldi hauls before, you know my toddler is obsessed with these. Well, of course, he was with us, and so he could not decide. He wanted one of each, which is fine. And then him and his brothers each had one when they got home from school. I'm doing this at night because I had doctor's appointment, dentist appointment today. It was like a mad, crazy day. So I had to bring it all back out for you, so if you're wondering why. Jalapenos, I just needed some more for nachos, tacos, whatever. We love spicy food. My husband loves these marinated artichoke hearts on salad, so he wanted to grab those. Okay, I cannot blame him for these. These are all me. All right, so if you saw one of my previous hauls, I purchased one of these, and it was a pumpkin pie dip. It was so good. So when I saw these, I had to grab it. And I think they had one more flavor. I don't remember what it is. But oh my gosh, this campfire s'mores. So you mix it with cream cheese and marshmallow fluff, which I bought the marshmallow fluff. And even Aldi has their own brand. What? Okay, so doesn't that sound, that just sounds good with this already. And then you add in the cream cheese and make a dip. Can you imagine like dipping your graham crackers in there? Yes. Then there's a New York cheesecake one. You blend with cream cheese. So basically cream cheese dip. Well, yeah, dessert dip. And then you can add a little bit of sour cream if you'd like. I kind of want to try it with Greek yogurt. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that would be good. I kind of feel like that would be good to blend it with that instead. But I'm not sure if the tanginess would be okay. Let me know what you think. These were on sale for only like $1.20, and my husband is so into grilling and all that kind of stuff. So for like $1.19, he was so excited to see these. They're moonshine grilling sauce. I guess this is a finishing sauce, so you do your meat or whatever and put it on last. So he got the smoky mustard and black pepper. Those were the only two kind they had. But for a little over $1, I thought that was a good deal. I always pick him up a box of chocolate-covered cherries ever since we've been together, so I had to sneak these into the cart for sure. Holiday fruit snacks. We've been out of fruit snacks, and I saw these cute ones, and I knew at least there'd be no dyes or artificial flavors in there, and they're just fun Christmas shapes. All 3 of my kids love fruit snacks, and you get a good amount in here, I believe 28, so I grabbed those. My husband spotted these. See what I mean? I think I picked up a little more than I would have. So these are like specialty mac and cheese. I'm going to say they're adult mac and cheese because I don't know if my kids would go for these. But here's a sun-dried tomato and I thought it was mascarpone, but looking at the letters, I don't think I'm saying that right. I don't know how to say it, but let's go with cheese and sun-dried tomato, which sounds great. And then I was like, which one should we get? And he's like, just get both. I think it cost me more money. And then a pesto. I love pesto. So we are going to grab those. We completely have been out of cereal. So this is my toddler's favorite, this Fruit Rounds. The older boys requested this Berry Kids Crunch. And then we also bought these Cinnamon Crunch because that's always a hit with all of them and my husband. And my husband also grabbed this Honey Crunch in Oats with almonds. And then this was a limited time and looked fun, so I grabbed it for the kids. It's a Snickerdoodle cookie cereal. I don't know. Sounded good. We're going to give it a try. All right, I think that was everything. Usually, honestly, I miss like one thing. I don't know how it always happens, but I miss one thing usually, so I'm really trying hard. All right, just a couple Roma tomatoes for salads or whatever. 8 avocados, because they were only 25 cents. I mean, they're not the biggest avocados, but that doesn't matter. For 25 cents, yes. So I have to leave those out and let them ripen. What I do is usually put them in my fridge, and then I'll bring out like 2 at a time onto the counter to ripen and eat them. Mangoes were only like 30-something cents, and my 3-year-old especially loves mangoes. Bananas, grapes were 77 cents a pound, great deal, and some organic pears and just some jalapenos to add to anything because we love them. All right, this was actually, I don't ask for much for Christmas. I don't know about you, but I don't like to get gifts just so people can buy me gifts. So if there's something I, kind of want but don't want to spend the money on, I'll ask for it. But one of them was a mini whisk. That was on my Christmas list. And when we were there, I said, oh, did you buy me the mini whisk yet? And my husband said no. I said, okay, I'm buying this one. It's like $1.20. And it's perfect. Like, because sometimes you're making a sauce or something, and I only have big whisks, and, I don't want to use a fork. I want to use a whisk. So how cute is that? And then I couldn't resist these little mini tongs. And actually, my toddler was playing with them in the cart a lot, and he has a little play kitchen. I think when I go back next week, if they still have some, I'm going to pick some up for him to use in his play kitchen, because these are like perfect toddler size now that I think about it. And they were cheap, and they're probably, good quality. So I'll probably pick more of those up. Bagels, because we've been out of bagels, and my kids love bagel and cream cheese. My husband grabbed these bean and cheese burrito and 8-pack. Let me move to back. The 3-year-old picked out veggie chips. My husband picked out these barbecue and sour cream for lunches. He takes his lunch to work most days. The pretzel slims, because those are our favorite pretzels to use in hummus. This was like their version of Pirate's Booty, because when I went to Costco, they were out of Pirate's Booty. And this, believe it or not, the regular Pirate's Booty is not organic, but this is $2. And I think it's a bad deal. Like, I can tell only this much is puffs. Like, this is all bag up here. It's not that much. So, I don't know. I'm just to tie us over until Costco has them again. But I'm trying not to go back to Costco, so I don't know. But I might have to around Christmas. If you saw my last Costco haul, I said I am not trying to go till next year. But then I thought, I think I'm going to need some meat and stuff for Christmas. So I might have to go back. We'll see. Some of these penguins, because my kids like them just as much as goldfish. And then we had regular pretzels in our cart, and then we saw these and had to put the regular ones back because they are so cute. Look at these. These are holiday-shaped pretzels. Look at that. Look at that little stocking, little candy cane. There's bells and stars, and just adorable. And then some cinnamon French toast sticks for the freezer. We have like a 2-week breakfast rotation, and so French sticks is on there. They're so good in the air fryer. So I had to pick up some more of those because I wasn't sure if I had any left in the freezer. My 6-year-old has recently discovered Thousand Island on his burgers, and we have burgers, every so often on the meal plan. It's definitely something I like to keep in the freezer, the frozen patties, and I just freeze the buns and pull them out. So we are almost out of Thousand Island, and he loves it on his burger. So I had to grab another one of those. Corn dogs also for the air fryer, the kids love. All right, I grabbed these because every year Costco has, it's their pretzel slims, and they're white chocolate with the peppermint. And this year they had a dark chocolate mint or something like that, which was almost just as good, but not as good as these ones. So I saw these at Aldi and thought, oh, this is great. I'll grab these. They're probably just as good as those and probably cheaper. All right, so I got into them. They're super cute, by the way. Adorable. If you're making like a cookie plate or something like that, to add a few of those would be super cute. Anyways, I have to tell you, they're not as good as the pretzel slim ones. They're good, don't get me wrong. I will eat them. But they're not as good, just in case you're wondering. I was a little disappointed, just because in my head I was hoping they'd taste like the other ones, and they didn't. All right, my husband picked out these pizzas for himself. He got the meatball marinara, rising crust meat lovers, and under here is a spinach, mushroom, and garlic. My whole family loves these snack sticks, turkey sausage. I actually we do a lot of theme parks, and I love to bring these when we go because it's a good, quick protein that, you know, is easy to eat while you're walking. You know, put that with a cheese stick, you're good to go. All right, my husband and my kids love these calzones, like love. They're $2 a piece, which seems kind of pricey. We got 6, 2 for cheese and then 4 the pepperoni, but my husband can take one of these to work with like a salad or something, and it would be a great lunch and much cheaper than fast food. Cream cheese for the bagels. And then I bought these 90-calorie flatbreads. I want to make some breakfast burritos for myself. All right, and I think I didn't forget anything this time. We'll see. All right, this is my 6-year-old's favorite, so I pick them up one here and there. It's a coconut Greek yogurt, and then on the other side is like coconut chips, almonds, chocolate, and you know, put it into this. I don't know. He loves it. So I picked that up for him. And then sadly, they do not have the pumpkin or the maple limited edition yogurts anymore. My husband's really sad. He loved those. But these are their new flavors. So they have a cranberry, a mint chocolate chip, and an eggnog. I think he got 3 or 4 of each flavor. I just didn't bring them all out, but I just want to show you. Hopefully, so I have no review yet. If you want to know how any of these specifically taste, leave me a comment down below, and I will comment back once we've tried them. I'm really curious. My kids are really actually excited to try this one. They like that. I think this one will be the best, but we will see. So thank you for joining me today for another Aldi haul. Make sure you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.